In this video, we're going to talk about how to add a countdown clock to our contest page. Now, as you've watched other videos and read in the book, you've come across a marketing strategy called scarcity. And really all scarcity is, it says that when something's offered in a limited time or limited quantity, then really the pressure for someone to act is great. So what we do is we wait until the last day of our contest and we tell people, this is it. If you want to enter our contest, you have to do it now. And one of the ways to really drive that message home is by putting up a visual. And in this case, we're going to show you how to put down a countdown clock so that people actually see the hours and the minutes ticking away until it gets down to 0. And that shouts louder than anything else that, hey, if you want to act, if you want to enter the contest, now is the time to do it because there is no more time. Now, I found a great free tool called Countdowner that I'm going to show you how you can create this clock, copy the code into your blog or onto your web page as a widget, and really customize it to entice people to enter your contest. Now, what you want to do is go to Countdowner, that's CONTDOWNR without the E, .com, and it will take you to a place that gives you a lot of different types of widgets that you can create. But for our purposes, we want to scroll down to where we see a new counter and go ahead and click on the Create link. This will take us to the page where we actually fill in the information that we want to fill in to create our own personal countdown clock for our contest. The method we want to keep is date. In the title, we want to put something that tells people what it is. So we might say contest ends, and that will be a title so that people see it counting down. We also want to choose our date, so it's still 2009. It is December, and let's go down to December 20th. Now, most of the contests are going to end at midnight, so in military time we want to choose 23, which is 11:59. On the last minute of the day our contest ends. Don't worry about the repeat. Now the event URL is important because as you see down here where I have contest ends, you actually see the countdown clock being created as we put in the information. We want to go ahead and, if someone links on that, bring them to the page where they can enter the contest, because if we put this on our blog, this countdown clock is going to show up on every post of our blog. And if we put this on our website in a site-wide place, we want people to be able to click and go to it. Now, I've already created a fake blog that I use in my video tips to help teach people certain aspects called the Musing of Doc Tom. This is a fake blog that I use to help show and walk through different things that you can do for your blog. I've created a fake post called The Big Contest, and what I want to do is grab the URL from that, which is the top. You don't see it in the screen, but it's in the top of your address window. Copy that and then bring it back over to our event URL. I'm going to paste it, and you can see it's a big long URL, and it's going to link this to our contest page. Logo, again, it's optional. Sound, the same thing. You don't have. I leave those blank, and I want to go ahead and update it. Now, what happens when someone clicks on this? It's actually going to take them to the page where they can enter the contest. So if I scroll down further, you're going to see there are different types of codes. And the code that we're interested in is the embedded counter copy. So we want to go ahead and select all, copy this, and this is the code we're going to use in our blog. Now I'm going to show you how to use this on a Blogger blog, but you can use it on a WordPress blog, you can use it in your website. The principle is going to be the same. So what I want to do is go ahead and create, let's move into our customize, and I want to create a new widget here by adding a new gadget. The new gadget I want to do is an HTML JavaScript, and go ahead and paste the code here. Now it's going to ask us for a title. This is actually not the title of the countdown clock itself, but the title of the widget. So we want to say something like enter contest now, or anything that you want it to say. Save it. And what it's done is it's put this right here. We can drag this and move this anywhere we want. I personally like this to show up at the very top of the page, center of the page, so that no matter where people are, one of the first things they see is this countdown timer. So let's go ahead and save it, and let's view the blog. Now what we have is on every page of our contest, whatever post, the top thing that people are going to see is enter our contest now, contest ends, and there's a countdown going on right now in just a little under 8 hours. So when this thing gets down to 0, it's over. This is a great way to really take advantage of the scarcity principle. It's free. It's something that catches someone's eye, and it's something that can help really encourage them to act. And in our case, entering the contest so that we can find more targeted followers. Again, it's a free tool. It's not the only one out there. You can find other widgets. You can find other countdown clocks. And if you're really good at programming, you can actually create your own. But it's something that is very, very useful and something that anyone that's watching this video can do. And so hopefully this video has taught you an easy yet powerful way to take advantage of the marketing principle of scarcity. Now remember, when the contest is over, you're going to want to come back and delete the clock from your page and update your notes to the official contest page that the contest is now over. In this video series and the ebook will both walk you through the process of how to update your contest page when the contest is actually over. But you'll be amazed at the effect that something like a countdown clock timer will have on your contest. Now, for more information on how to use the scarcity principle in your Twitter contest, make sure you read the chapter entitled Grand Finale, Ending the Contest, and watch the related video to that. But until then, keep reading, keep watching, and I'll see you in the next video.